Hello, folks. This is Shippy the Explorer. Just want to the say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and in the in the cyberspace and all over the world, and wish you all the best for this lovely day. Um, this father is still in Jamaica, and this weekend celebration continues, folks. A friend of mine called and uh, and wish me happy Father's Day, and I see all the greetings from the family. So I wish you all the best. If you're not feeling well, I hope you speedy recovery and all the best in health and wealth. So as the day continues, we'll just bring you highlights for this weekend and say welcome to Jamaica. So stay tuned as we fill this weekend activity together. Oh, give me three of them. Give me three. Oh, the gleaner, three gleaners.
Oh, tree green.
Yeah, sorry about that, babe. So we're buying gleaners. I want three of them. And all right. How much I owe you?
640, 660.
All right, just give me two. Long time customer.
You know what? Long time I see you, baby.
I know. I see you the other day. Me pass you the other day. You know, I never ever see you. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Good. She has been selling papers here for years. There's a famous Stella Mars, and that's where my parents used to go. And so, not even knowing when time, I've tried to call the church, and I'm gonna, if I go down and see them, I'm gonna talk to them and say, okay, they need to put a time frame on their schedule on your website. So, Shippy the Explorer, we're going down to Torrington United Christian Church, folks, today on a Happy Father's Day. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about where I'm going. I go to Torrington. I was originally Torrington Christian Church. The Disciples of Christ came to this country about 1840s and or 1860s, and so they developed a lot of churches and Oberlin High School in Jamaica. Over the years, the Disciples of Christ, they have joined in the Jamaica with the United Church of Cayman, and they decided to join with the United Church of Christ. Back then, United Church of Christ was part of the Disciples of Christ movement, but the original Alexander Campbell movement, but they split off, and for whichever reason. But in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, they have reunited to a certain extent. So Torrington was, apart from Oberlin, Torrington was really instrumental in my part of my life, and so every time I come and get the opportunity to go, I zip down to Torrington. That's where I got married, and went to camp and all sorts of things, and trips. A lot of experience at Torrington. So last night you see we went zip through after 3 and it's the same route down to the same place. So here we go. We reach an intersection where you see the sign says Oxford Road. New Kingston is over that side, and we're still on the Halfway Tree Road corridor, and that we're leading down to Crossroads now. So yesterday we talked about some time ago we talked about Crossroads, Constant Spring, Halfway Tree, Crossroads. So now we are going towards Crossroads, another major intersection on your way down to Kingston. Famous Taster's Patty. Don't get too hungry. I know that the road is somewhat clear today. It's interesting. It's this Sunday traffic is bringing us back to 50 years ago, where the traffic was light and easy. I'll just take you straight into Crossroads so you can see the and here we are, Crossroads with its other clock. And famous Caribbean Theatre. Still here for more than 70 years. And that was Crossroads. The name of the street, I don't remember the name of the street, but we just cut back in the back of and then that will take us back onto Slipe Road. Okay, Slipe Road takes you into the Torrington. Here is Torrington. This church has been here sturdy for a long time.
And that is what makes our Father. So when I said to them this morning, Happy Father's Day, the children have to say, it's because of them that you're a father. Our wife before them, they say you're a father.
And so we have oh, let me use this first cup. Oh, hi, good. Morrison. Let me give you. I give you. I give you my card. There you go. A Shippy the Explorer or Laurel Morrison, and I have books on Amazon and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is.
You're in New York?
No, Maryland.
Maryland. Okay.
And it's Mr. Daly. He looks like the actor. You look like some actor that I know. So, I was telling you the story of the history. You're surprised that that's where we had the graveyard.
Yes.
You know that?
There. Right there, it's there.
No, it's where the car park.
Oh, different from what is here now. There's a graveyard here.
Is a movie?
They move it.
Oh, they move it down here?
Yeah,
A lot of dozens of graves are there on the car park.
Yes.
And then we blame Byfield. Because when Byfield came in, he said, okay, let's move the graves. And he pulled them down. I'm never forgive him for that. Well, I forgive. I'm just giving it.
It is so good to.
Yeah.
And Sir Bertrand, I was just saying that last week, Rev said that you could get adherents also on the church's WhatsApp group, in the group. So I'm saying he would be a prime candidate also to be a part of the WhatsApp group.
Yes.
You know, even remotely, you know?
Yes.
But you're preoccupied.
Yes.
You're not with me, you're not hearing.
Yeah, man. I would suggest, I don't know if there are any other conditions.
No, man, I'm just putting out to you. I'm not committing, and I don't have no in position to commit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that it would be a
but I
good.
think it's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, he has history. He has lots of history.
History, yeah.
You understand? And 1959, he said at the age of 6, you remember running up the stairs. You understand? So who wouldn't want to hold on to somebody like this? But I have his card. So whatever,
Yeah, contact me
we'll
if you-
advance the conversations and then
Yes.
we'll see
Who
how
could be here for the anniversary?
the anniversary. You
I'll
would
try
be
to
here?
come. I'll try to come next week.
It
Yeah.
would be great.
Yes.
It would be great.
Yeah.
I'd really love that.
And you start at 9.
We start promptly at 9. Well,
Yes.
quote unquote, promptly at
Because that's one of the
Going to
problems.
choir practice.
That's
Yeah,
one of the
right.
problems I had this morning. When I went on the Google search, there was no time. There was no information there.
and that is something
Yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you raised that. That is something I'm going to posit to the congregational board, that we have to have a proper, even not a proper website, but whatever social media connection.
Yes.
It has that kind of
Yes.
information. Thank you very
Because I mean, the old days it was 11 o'clock
much.
service. So,
Thank you very much.
and then when I called the telephone, it wouldn't. Nobody was answering.
No,
but
because the
this
926 would be blocked away because nobody
Oh.
knows actually work
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, man.
I
But nice,
tell you-
nice to talk
I
to you.
tell you,
man.
I'm
Nice
getting.
to talk
I
to
see
you.
I'm
And I
turning.
like the fact that I have a card, so we'll make
Yes.
a connection.
Thanks, Mr. Bill.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. I don't. I came saltfish for a little refreshment. So you see, Torrington is still going on. We used to play badminton in here. Oh my golly. Look at that. Remember playing badminton in this back, Ollie?
Sister Solomon, inside I have
Get in the view. Say hi to your family. All
Hi.
Okay.
Put my picture on here.
Oh yeah, you're famous. So, this is Torrington Christian Church, Cornerstone. It says starts April 1914. So. So next week they're celebrating 131 years of service to the community, and this was a lot of the headstones that they removed from over in the other yard, and place them here. Wow, Francis. Wow. Holy Pops. Melwood. Irwin. person died just 4 years after the church was started. Wow. Wallace. See how the headstones, the newbie, the headstone stands up. And so we continue. This is Sunday at Torrington Christian Church. And you can hear the other churches are going on, the life evolves. And so, well, what can you do? You still have to the flow. Okay. I cut through here. But all this area was graveyard. Graves of the dead are under this earth. Stay tuned. This is Ship It Explorer. More highlights in the history of Jamaica. Crossroads Post Office. And just Crossroads Market, Country Market we call them. And so they're out of Crossroads and heading back uptown. Well, you're looking at the first let me see if I can get a good shot of this. You're looking at the first pineapple from the farm. Let's try that again. You're looking at the first. Let me try this again. Hi folks, you're looking at the first pineapple from the farm. We planted 6 roots and look at it, sugarloaf pineapple, folks. And I'm telling you, look at it. In a year or so, this pineapple was born and ripe and was waiting for me to come. So a lot of you have different types of pineapple all over the world. But sugarloaf is Jamaica's favorite. Well, sometimes they have one they call cowboy. But look at that, look at that. Look at that, folks. You can see the sugar crystal in the cavities, in the cells. And this skin, I'm not gonna waste it. It's gonna be used for for making juice. So see my face now and see the pineapple, and that is from the farm in the back. Look at that, folks. It's pure sugar.